All right.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting.
So let me go on and put this now. Put this down now. My opinion on this whole subject. Honestly, I do not think it a bad thing if you're fighting for something without a reason to fight for it. If you're just fighting for it on a whim, I do not personally view that as a bad thing. I don't.
Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
Because here's the thing. In a sense, that's what this entire channel is. I'm not doing these challenge runs for any over-the-top profound reason. I have each and every one of them I have done just because why the fuck not?
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so 24. Time to go be the best Bunkichi fans.
Oh, welcome.
You alright? What happened?
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
No?
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
Rank 7. Hells yeah.
before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me.
That'd be great.
But for
It
now,
would.
you'll have to make do with this. See you again soon.
Oh, welcome back.
What to do, kid? Barakahiko?
Hey. Yes. In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Well, good. Make sure you don't lose to them. They must be pretty good if they're on your radar. Kinda makes me want to see how I'd fare against them. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then. I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Now, for those wondering if I'm going to do the Answer DLC, or, sorry, episode Aigis, eventually, yes, under the same rule set. But right now, I ain't got the money to buy it, so it might be a few months to a couple years. Tanaka Man.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
A pumpkin mask with
Not bad, kid.
50 Halloween candy. Sure.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
And it is Sunday, so let's go grab our weekly soda pop. We will be fucking around with Yukari here. I just want to get my standard drinks first. Again, like always, that money comes in handy. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna hang out with Guard today. Strawberry Daifuku.
So,
Yeah, sure, I love it.
right?
Now, full disclosure, if I need to reload to get extra points for intelligence, I will be first swapping out the two, what's it called? The two...
Excuse me.
Okay, 3, since tomorrow we're gonna do that as well. The work part-times, because I really don't need the money. And I definitely don't need the...
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this?
penis.
Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Well, let's just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
Anyways, like I was saying, I'll swap out the working part-time for cultivating intelligence, because if I'm off by anything, it's probably just going to be by a couple points. And realistically speaking, I don't need to work these part-time things, as I've already got plenty of money from Tartarus, as well as max charisma and charm and courage.
Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Listen,
In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one religion that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. Which one is it? No fucking clue? Guide? 26. There you are, 26. Izumo.
exactly.
Alright, for afternoon, we're gonna go Lovers 3, no 4.
Thanks. Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
Let me guess, your mother, and she's found a boyfriend.
Sorry.
You alright?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Well, here's the thing, Yukari. Everyone deals with grief in their own way.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
That is a very reductive way to look at things. You need to be able to rely on other people, especially in tough situations, Yukari. But in a way, this is your own way of dealing with the grief over everything that's going on.
Thanks for listening. For
Sure.
some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Welcome back. I have a suggestion.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey,
Doctor and Jelly.
with the burning desire every day, inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Okay, well, ended today off. Working part-time once more. Yeah, 4,000 yen, that's not making much a difference, if any, on, you know, my finances. Well, we'll see y'all next time.